I'm still trying to give away my free 3-question reading for reaching 10k subscribers on my channel. My last winner did not get back to me, so I'm spinning the wheel again to pick another winner. Let's do it. Here we go. So Vita Harrison, you are the winner of the free 3-question reading. Email me, the address is underneath each video and we'll sort that out for you. Hi there Capricorn, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot. This is going to be your weekly intuitive tarot reading for September 7th through to the 13th. Capricorn, let's see what's on the cards for you. We've got the Work Your Light Oracle here, and we'll see what the overarching message or theme is for you. Well, I'm going to take that top one. Yes. Just say yes. This could be the confirmation that you've been waiting for, Capricorn, the answer to a key decision. Ultimately, this card for me is the green light to move forward, and it says, don't overthink, don't over-intellectualize, you know, stay grounded, and maybe you just need to really tune into your own intuition. And that's where the answer that you are looking for, the wisdom that you are seeking, resides. But maybe it's a time to move forward with something that you have been sitting on the fence with. Let's get a Yogic Path card out for you, Capricorn. There it goes. Dharana. So this card here, Capricorn, is about single-focused concentration. It's one of the 8 stages of yoga, and it says it's time to focus the mind on one goal to undergo the transformation that comes from concentration. So it says that you're in the process of birthing an idea, and it takes deep commitment to usher it into life. So, you know, it's really time to focus, but I'm going to say not over-intellectualize or overthink too much. That's what the Yes Oracle card was telling us to avoid. But we want to have that real single-focused concentration, you know, to be really, really present on what we're trying to move forward with or what we're trying to bring through creatively this week. Okay, let's go to the tarot story here, Capricorn. Because the Empress wants to create with you, you know. She really is the energy of possibility, who wants to bring your dreams and desires into fruition. So we've really got a theme of that emerging here already. Let's go to the current or focus energies for you, Capricorn. The Death card. There might be a slate to clear first, something to release to align. Let's get the near future outcome energy for you, Capricorn. Taking that one that flipped, we've got the Page of Cups. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Got the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you know, so there can be some indecision here as well. We have got the Queen of Swords clarifying the Empress. Let's now clarify the energy of Death, which is also the energy of transformation. We have got the Five of Swords. And let's clarify the Page of Cups. King of Wands. We really have the energies of kind of new opportunities here, or something that you want to create, but I can see that there is some indecision, a little bit of inner conflict, and there's something that needs to be released so that you can effectively bring it through. So in the recent past here, Capricorn, we've got the Empress with the Queen of Swords. So as I was alluding to before, I mean, the Empress is a big card of she's a big card of abundance and blessings. You know, she really is that energy that says, hey, what is it that you really want to bring through? What is it that you want to create? Because she is, you know, fertile. She's the divine feminine embodiment that can birth into the physical world what you have been trying to manifest. And she also is really a card of money abundance also. So she really asks you to Connect with the divine feminine, whether you're male or female. And, you know, that can mean slowing down this week, taking rest, because that's when the ideas come through. That's when that creative energy can be felt. Now, the Queen of Swords here says it's time to see the big picture. You know, connect all the dots. Look at something from a, you know, take a step back and kind of see all the pieces and how they connect, right? Because there could be something in here that's pivotal to whatever it is that you're trying to get off the ground here. So the Queen of Swords, I mean, she can also stand for maybe a communication, truthful, honest communication that needs to happen with somebody in order to bring this through, to birth this idea, whatever it is. It could be a business, could be a project. You know, it could be something to do with it in a relationship, taking a relationship to the next stage. It's a general reading, guys. You can relate it to your situation. And the Queen of Swords, I mean, she could be a person in your life as well. She could be a Libra or Aquarius or Gemini, but generally a Libra here. And somebody who is really, really clear on their boundaries, holds their boundaries, you know, can be very, very clear and direct in their communication, sometimes a little bit cutting, but they could be the one that kind of helps you, you know, with this kind of, whatever this is that you're trying to move forward with, she could hold a key to it. So keep that in mind. Now, in your current focus energies, you've got the energy of death and the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords says to me that there is some conflict hanging around at the moment, and it could be inner conflict or it could be conflict with someone else. It could even be conflict with this Queen of Swords, because the Queen of Swords can sometimes have a sharp tongue. Maybe she's kind of that person that might be saying to you, oh, you know, that idea is not going to work, or, you know, she could be kind of planting that self-limiting belief seed. So really, if there is someone like that hanging around or trying to meddle in whatever it is that you're trying to move forward with and the decisions that you're trying to make, Capricorn, we need to step away when it's Five of Swords, because Five of Swords energy says you're kind of fighting a losing battle against this person. They have got their beliefs and opinions. They're not going to put their sword down, so you be the one to walk away. If it's not with a person, it could be your own inner conflict about this direction, because we have the Two of Pentacles over to the side here, which really is the energy of indecision, of feeling maybe a little bit ungrounded and unsteady and not really knowing which direction to take this week. But here comes the energy of death to transform that for you. I mean, this is the energy of clearing the slate. It says that there could be something that needs to be released in order to move forward with whatever this is, this creative opportunity, this relationship. I'm feeling more work creative energy here, guys. So death says, what do you need to release to make it happen? And it could be moving away from this person, could be moving away from your own self-limiting beliefs. But there's something that needs to die, you know, something that needs to be purged in order to allow that new beginning to rise, that new dawn, that new day. And the death energy asks us to surrender, you know, because that's where the transformation comes in, through that surrender. So that's the energy of death, guys. You know, it wants to clear the slate for you, and it says that maybe something that, you know, you're moving away from has had its time, you know, it's past its use by date, and it's really time to embrace the new now. It's out with the old and in with the new. And here comes the new. Page of Cups and King of Wands. Now, what's interesting about the Page of Cups, guys, is that, you know, this is that real creative burst of fresh air. It could be a new idea that just synchronistically comes out of nowhere to you. I know how to move ahead, you know, and it's the yes, that's the idea I've been waiting for. The Page of Cups is a really creative, left field, quirky energy. Yes, it can be a person, water sign, coming in with that idea, even from a child as well with this energy. But whatever this is, I do feel like it's a creative energy or idea. The King of Wands is looking up to it and going, oh yeah, that's what I've been waiting for. Because the King of Wands is a great entrepreneur, visionary, and the King of Wands absolutely knows a good idea or a good thing when he or she sees it, and then goes about putting in that inspired action with the wand to pursue it. So that's what I'm seeing here, guys. I am really feeling a creative idea, and it could be a creative idea of how to get a relationship back on track, creative idea of, you know, that home business that you've wanted to set up, many different directions you can take this reading. So I would really, with the Page of Cups, pay attention to the small signs and synchronicities. Take that moment of pause and rest that the Empress wants you to, because that's when you hear the messages, that's when you see the signs. But something could come literally out of the blue with the Page of Cups. It's that kind of energy. And the King of Wands, you know, is really going, the King of Wands energy in you is going to say, that's the piece that I've been waiting for. I can take that, and from that idea, I can build my empire. And that's what I've been waiting for. And I think the key, Capricorn, is to, you know, you'll know when it comes in, and I think it's going to end the cycle of indecision that I see for you here. I mean, I feel like maybe you've been waiting for an idea to land and you've been playing or toying with other ones, but you haven't really felt the fire, you know, when the passion and purpose connects with that idea to really want to run with it. So that can make you feel in two minds, unsteady, just not too sure. But I feel like whatever's coming through for you is going to ground you. You're going to want to pick it up and run with it. So that's what I'm feeling with your energy this week, Capricorn. Interesting reading. I wonder what you are birthing into the world this week. But don't forget that the Empress really is it's a blessing, you know, and it says that, you know, this could become greatly abundant for you. And yes, the green light is here to move ahead with that missing piece when it presents itself. Okay, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I do hope you enjoyed this weekly message. Keep in mind it is a general reading for the collective. Won't be everyone's reading this week, and that's absolutely fine. If you feel called to share, please do leave me a comment. I do read them all and try to respond to them all as well. It helps me get to know you guys and connect with your energies. And I will see you back here next week for another reading.